Hello students, welcome back to your physics class. This is your physics teacher. I hope you all are good. So yesterday you have learnt about light, luminous and non-luminous objects and the rectilinear propagation of light. Now today the next topic we will learn, that is applications of rectilinear propagation of light. So what is rectilinear propagation? That the property of light traveling in straight lines is known as rectilinear propagation of light, and it has many applications. So these are the applications of rectilinear propagation of light. First one is that the formation of shadows. So when, as we know, light travels in straight lines, and whenever any object comes in its path, object means opaque object. What is opaque object? Opaque object is that which does not allow the light to pass through them or to pass through it. That is known as opaque object. So whenever light falls on an opaque object, then the shadow of that object will be formed due to the rectilinear propagation of light. So this is the first application. Second application is solar and lunar eclipses, that we will learn further. I will explain this in detail. And the third application is pinhole camera, that we are just going to study, which is the next topic. Next is the phases of the moon. So what are the phases of the moon? As moon revolves around the earth, then there will be change in the shapes of the moon, that are called the phases of the moon. Means whenever the shapes of the moon changes when it revolves around the earth, that are known as the phases of the moon. And we know that there are various phases of the moon. Like firstly, it will start from the new moon. What is new moon? New moon is that whenever a moon is in between earth and sun, it is sun, and whenever moon is in between earth and sun, then the light from the sun is blocked by the moon, and from this region it will not reach to the earth, and or we can simply say that the moon from this side will be not visible to the earth, and that we will term as new moon. So you should learn about the phases of moon, or you have learnt about in the previous classes. So there are some phases of the moon like this. This is the new moon. Next, when it comes to this shape, like when viewed from the earth, the shape of the moon becomes crescent. That phase is known as the waxing crescent. Next one, after 1 week, this is from the first day, new moon will come. After 2 or 3 days, there will be a waxing crescent. After that, when we will see this, after 2 or more 3 days, then it will come to quarter half, like this. Means half of it will be blackish, half of it will be visible, and half of it will not be visible to us from earth. That is known as the first quarter. Then it will come to waxing gibbous, and after that will come to full moon. Means the position where we can see the full moon, means जब हम पूरा मून देख सकते हैं उसका हम बोलेंगे फुल मून. सो दीज आर द फेजेस ऑफ द मून. सिमिलरली आफ्टर दैट waning phases will come. So these are the phases of the moon, and these are also studied according to the rectilinear propagation of light. So the study depends upon the rectilinear propagation of light also. Next application is the camera and photography. That is also related to the pinhole camera also. So these are the applications of rectilinear propagation of light. Next, we are going to study about the pinhole camera. So what is a pinhole camera? Pinhole camera is the simplest possible camera, which is having a tiny or small hole, and it works without a lens. Like the digital cameras are having some lenses, convex lens or concave lens or any other lens, but this type of camera is without lens. It works without lens, and it just works with a tiny hole inside it, and having a photographic plate or just a film on which the picture is produced. So we will learn this in detail. So it is an interesting and simple photographic device which works on the fact that light travels in a straight line. That means it works on the principle that light travels in a straight line and passes through the pinhole. It works on that principle. This is the principle of pinhole camera. Now we will see the construction and working of the pinhole camera. So first is the construction of pinhole camera. Now in view of construction of pinhole camera, we can see that a pinhole camera is a light tight box with a very fine round hole, with a very light tight box. Light tight box means it is a light proof box because it is made up of black walls, and black walls will absorb the light. So it is a light tight box with a very fine round hole at one end, and film or photographic plate in the other end. The pin on the hole in the one side and the photographic plate or the photographic paper or film on the other side. Okay, so this is the definition or the pinhole camera in view of construction. So how pinhole camera is constructed? Simply we can construct it at our home also. Like you can take a cardboard box, जो कि गत्ते का बना हुआ बॉक्स हो सकता है. You can also take a plastic or a metal box which is having the 4 sides like this, 1 2 3 4 5 6 sides, and the whole of the box is covered with the black paper except the one side over which we have to fit the photographic plate, and in one side we have to, on the opposite side of the photographic plate, we will make a hole. So in this way we can construct a pinhole camera at our home by just taking the cardboard box or plastic or metal box, and I will explain you how we can construct it by explaining the tiny details. So firstly, it consists of a box or a chamber wherein an extremely small hole is made in the middle of one side of the box. Means कि एक side पे हमने pin hole बना. What is known as pin hole? Because the hole is made with the pin, small pin. So that's why it is known as pin hole. Secondly, a photographic plate or light sensitive material. Photographic plate or light sensitive material is that on which the picture or the image of the object is formed with the help of the pinhole. तो इसका हम बोलते हैं light sensitive material, जहाँ पर पिक्चर बनेगी, जहाँ पर इमेज बनेगी, और इट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज द फोटोग्राफिक प्लेट बिकॉज इट विल कैप्चर द फोटोग्राफ of that object, and it is placed on the opposite side of the box to record the image of the bright object that we will place here. The box is blackened from inside in order to absorb the light falling on its walls. So what happens, we have taken a box and the whole box is covered with the black paper, means it is blackened from the inside and as well as from the outside, except one side, because at this one side we will place the photographic plate or light sensitive material, and that can be a tracing paper or butter paper. Tracing paper or butter paper we can use for that because it is a translucent material and the shadow can be or the image can be formed here. After that, this is black paper, this is pinhole, and the hole is covered from the black walls or the black paper. Then if we have to take the actual photograph, then the pinhole camera is taken to a dark room, means कि complete dark room में हम इसको लेके जाएंगे, and we will cover this with the black cloth. सभी सारे बॉक्स को हम इसको black cloth के साथ कवर करेंगे. Then the pinhole camera, when the pinhole camera is kept towards an object that has to be photographed, अब जिसकी भी हमने पिक्चर लेनी है उसके सामने हम इस pinhole camera को रखेंगे after removing the black cloth only from the front side. Okay, means कि we will remove the black cloth from the pinhole side and from the photographic plate side or the tracing paper side. तो उसको हम रिमूव कर देंगे, एंड विच इज इक्वल टू ओपनिंग अ शटर इन अ कैमरा. जैसे कि डिजिटल कैमरास में शटर होते हैं, ऑटोमेटेड शटर्स होते हैं. सो वहां पर जैसे कि हम शटर को ओपन करते हैं, तो इसी तरह से हम क्या है, अगर हम इसको ब्लैक क्लॉथ के साथ कवर करके लेके जा रहे हैं, देन वी विल रिमूव द ब्लैक क्लॉथ फ्रॉम द पिन होल एंड फ्रॉम द पिन होल साइड एंड फ्रॉम द फोटोग्राफिक प्लेट साइड. After that we can take the picture. Now as the light from the object enters through the hole, it strikes the photographic plate and the image is then recorded. So the image that is obtained by a pinhole camera is inverted or upside down. What is the meaning of inverted? I will explain this all further when we will deal with the actual situation. So what is the meaning of inverted or upside down image? See, this is the object, और अगर इसकी इमेज ऑब्जेक्ट को हम यहाँ पर रख रहे हैं और लाइट जो इसमें से ट्रेवल करेगी, जो स्ट्रेट लाइंस ट्रेवल करेंगी पिन होल से, जो कि इसमें से निकल रही होंगी, तो वो फॉल करेंगी फोटोग्राफिक प्लेट पे. देन द इमेज ऑफ दिस ऑब्जेक्ट विल बी फॉर्म्ड लाइक दिस. तो उसकी जो इमेज होगी वो इस तरह से होगी, इन्वर्टेड और अपसाइड डाउन. दिस इज नोन एज इन्वर्टेड इमेज. सो while the camera records the image, the object needs to be still without motion. The thing that I want to tell you, that this type of camera only works when the object is still, means the object should not be in motion. So the camera, while the camera records the image, the object needs to be still without motion, because as the exposure time varies from a few seconds to several hours. So what is the meaning of this exposure time? Exposure time, or the shutter speed, it is also known as the shutter speed in the digital cameras. It is the length of the time for which the film is recorded, for which the picture is recorded on the film, or we can simply say it is the length of the time when the film inside the camera is exposed to light so as to record a picture. Means कि जितनी देर के लिए जो पिक्चर है वो यहाँ पर रिकॉर्ड होगी फोटोग्राफिक प्लेट पे, उसको उस टाइम को हम बोलेंगे एक्सपोजर टाइम. सो दिस इज द एक्सपोजर टाइम, द टाइम फॉर विच द इमेज इज रिकॉर्डेड. और इसके लिए जो एक्सपोजर टाइम है पिन होल कैमरा के लिए, दैट कैन बी फ्रॉम फ्यू सेकेंड्स टू सेवरल आवर्स. मीन्स कि कुछ सेकेंड से लेके कुछ घंटों तक हो सकता है. एंड द फिल्म इज देन डेवलप्ड इन अ स्टूडियो. तो उस फिल्म को बाद में क्या है, स्टूडियो में जाके डेवलप कर लिया जाता है. सो दिस इज द कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ अ पिन होल कैमरा. नेक्स्ट इज the principle and working of a pinhole camera. Principle I have already explained you, that it works on the principle that light travels in a straight line and passes through the pinhole. So simply I already explained it, that it is a light proof box. Basically it is a light proof box in which light can enter only through the pinhole. Now we will see the actual situation. So here we have taken a pinhole camera which is kept in front of a candle in a dark room. Means the object here is the candle. This is the box or the pinhole camera in which a pinhole is made at point O, and these are the blackened sides of the pinhole camera. Actually this side is also covered, this side is also covered, but this is shown to you so that you can show the image of that object. This is open for your inconvenience. The authors have shown this pinhole camera open for your convenience so that you can see the image of this object inside this pinhole camera box. So we have taken the pinhole camera which is kept towards or in front of the candle in a dark room. After that, light rays will come from the candle and that will travel in all the directions. The light rays coming from the candle will travel in all the directions. वो सभी directions travel करेंगी. जो भी light rays किसी object से आती हैं तो वो all directions में travel करती हैं. So the light coming from the tip of the candle, that means from point A of the candle, it will travel through the hole O and it will strike the photographic plate at point A, or the photographic film at point A dash. Not A, it is A dash. Means कि जो ray of light आएगी यहाँ से from the tip or from the point A of the candle, that will pass through the pinhole from at point O, which is at point O, and it will go up to the photographic film at point A dash. After that, similarly a number of light rays will come from each point of this candle. यहाँ से भी निकलेगी, यहाँ से भी निकलेगी, यहाँ से भी जाएगी, इस तरह से जो लाइट रेज इस तरह से जाती रहेंगी एंड फाइनली और अल्टीमेटली फ्रॉम पॉइंट बी द लाइट ray will come from point B and strikes the film at B dash after passing through the pinhole O. Okay, and after that, as I have explained that in the same way the light rays emerging from each point that lies in between A and B, जो लाइट रेज हैं इमर्ज करी होंगी इस कैंडल के हर एक पॉइंट से जो कि ए और बी के बीच में लाई कर रहे हैं, वो भी यहाँ तक फॉल करेंगी. दे विल ऑल्सो स्ट्राइक द फिल्म इन बिटवीन ए डैश एंड बी डैश. वो यहाँ पर भी स्ट्राइक करेंगी, जिसकी वजह से हर पॉइंट की इमेज बनेगी और इस तरह से इमेज बनती बनती ए डैश से लेके ऐसे बी डैश तक इमेज बनेगी. सो द ए डैश बी डैश इज द इमेज ऑफ द कैंडल एंड इट इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय ए बी. सो दिस ए डैश बी डैश इज द इमेज ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट कैंडल ए बी and it is represented by A dash B dash. So in this way an image is formed inside a pinhole camera. This is the formation of image inside a pinhole camera. Now from this the characteristics of image we will read, and these are clear. What are the characteristics of image formed by a pinhole camera? The first characteristic is that the image formed by the pinhole camera is an inverted image. Inverted I have already told, inverted or upside down means कि अगर ऑब्जेक्ट इस तरह से है तो इसकी इमेज इस तरह से बन रही है, अपसाइड डाउन बन रही है, तो उसको बोलेंगे हम inverted image. So this is the first one. The second one is that in a pinhole camera the image is formed on the photographic plane or screen and hence it is a real image. So अब real image क्या होती है? देखिए students, images are of two types, real and virtual. Now what are real images? Real images कौन सी होती हैं? Which are formed by the actual intersection of the light rays. Actual intersection of the light rays that are known as real image. अब आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पर actually intersect हो रही है light rays, कट हो रही है यहाँ पर, तो वो जो इमेज बनेगी उसका हम बोलेंगे रियल इमेज. Here this is written, or simply we can say the image that can be caught on a screen and is always inverted. मीन्स कि जिस इमेज को हम स्क्रीन पे प्रोड्यूस कर सकते हैं उसका हम बोलते हैं रियल इमेज. और रियल इमेज इज ऑलवेज इन्वर्टेड. अगर रियल इमेज होगी तो इन्वर्टेड, ऑब्वियसली वो इन्वर्टेड होगी. सो द इमेज दैट कैन बी प्रोड्यूस्ड ऑन अ स्क्रीन, यहाँ पर हम स्क्रीन पे, स्क्रीन क्या है यहाँ पर हमारे लिए? दिस इज द स्क्रीन. द फोटोग्राफिक प्लेट इज द स्क्रीन or which the image of this candle is formed. So it will always be inverted. The third one is that the image captured by a pinhole camera is smaller than the actual size of the object. Not always smaller. The image formed by a pinhole camera can be smaller, can be equal in size or can be greater than the size of the object. बड़ी भी हो सकती है, छोटी भी हो सकती है और इक्वल भी हो सकती है. अब छोटी कब होगी, बड़ी कब होगी, या फिर इक्वल साइज कब होगी, वो हम देखते हैं. तो हम मान लेते हैं कि जो ऑब्जेक्ट और डिस्टेंस है, जैसे कि ये है हमारे पास पिन होल एंड दिस इज द ऑब्जेक्ट, इसको हम मान लेते हैं u, ठीक है. एंड द डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम द इमेज, दिस इज इमेज ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट टू द पिन होल विल बी डिनोटेड बाय v. दिस इज द इमेज डिस्टेंस. तो जब u ग्रेटर देन v होगा, क्या होगा तब? जो इमेज होगी दैट विल बी इन स्मॉल इन साइज. मीन्स कि जब ये u बड़ी होगी v से, जब ये ऑब्जेक्ट डिस्टेंस ऑब्जेक्ट पिन होल से ज्यादा, ऑब्जेक्ट की डिस्टेंस पिन होल से ज्यादा होगी, द डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम द ऑब्जेक्ट टू द पिन होल इज ग्रेटर देन द डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम द पिन होल टू द इमेज, देन द इमेज विल बी स्मॉल इन साइज एंड इट विल बी ब्राइट. इट विल बी ब्राइट, वो ब्राइट होगी. स्मॉल साइज है तो ब्राइट है, क्योंकि इट इज स्प्रेडिंग ओवर अ स्मॉल एरिया, तो इस वजह से वो ब्राइट होगी. सेकेंड केस, व्हेन u इज इक्वल टू v, जब ये डिस्टेंस इस डिस्टेंस की इक्वल होगी तो क्या होगा? द इमेज विल बी इक्वल इन साइज ऑफ दैट ऑफ द इक्वल इन साइज एंड इट विल बी लेस ब्राइट. इट विल बी लेस ब्राइट. Okay, and the third, this is the first one, this is the second one, and the third one is that when u is less than v, then image will be larger in size and will be less bright. Image larger in size होगी and less bright होगी. So these are the cases that can occur. और यहाँ पर simply लिखा हुआ उन्होंने कि जो इमेज है वो डिपेंड करती है डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द पिन होल एंड स्क्रीन। अगर हम इसको रिड्यूस करते हैं तो वो सिंपल सेम ही चीज है जो मैंने आपको बताई है। देन द साइज ऑफ द इमेज विल ऑल्सो डिक्रीज व्हेन द इमेज बिकम्स, सो द इमेज विल बिकम ब्राइटर एज इट स्प्रेड्स ओवर अ स्मॉल एरिया, एंड इफ द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द पिन होल और स्क्रीन और फिल्म इज इंक्रीज्ड देन द इमेज विल बी बिग और डिम सिंस दिस लाइट स्प्रेड्स ओवर द लार्जर एरिया। वो डिम होगी, मीन्स जैसे कि हम बल्ब्स डिम बोलते हैं, लाइट जब कम आ रही होती है। और उसके बाद में उन्होंने फिर से ये बता दिया द साइज ऑफ द इमेज ऑल्सो डिपेंड्स अपॉन द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द ऑब्जेक्ट एंड द पिन होल, मीन्स की ऑब्जेक्ट और पिन होल के बीच में डिपेंड करती है। जैसे उन्होंने पहले ये बताया था पिन होल और इमेज के बीच में, स्क्रीन के बीच में, इस तरह से वो बता रहे हैं कि इफ द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द इमेज एंड द ऑब्जेक्ट एंड द पिन होल इज मोर देन द इमेज, the size of the image will decrease, and if distance decreases then the size of the image will increase. Now there are some advantages. What are the advantages? That no lenses are used here, and due to this is cost effective, means कि इसका cost ज़्यादा नहीं है, and it is very light in weight. Then at disadvantages of this pinhole camera is that exposure time is too long. जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया था कि जितने टाइम के लिए पिक्चर रिकॉर्ड होती है, the time for which the picture records on the photographic plate, that is very large. So that's why the exposure time is long, as we have studied that it can vary from few seconds to several hours. And after that photographs are of low resolution that are not very sharp. Low resolution का मतलब क्या है कि उनकी क्वालिटी लो होती है। जैसे कि हम बोलते हैं, हम जब भी फोन बाय करते हैं कोई, तो हम बोलते हैं कि इतने मेगापिक्सल्स का है। तो पिक्सल्स क्या है? पिक्सल्स आर द यूनिट्स इन विच द क्वालिटी ऑफ द कैमराज आर ऑब्जर्व्ड। अगर पिक्सल्स ज्यादा होंगी, मोर द पिक्सल्स अ कैमरा हैज, मोर द डिटेल इट कैन कैप्चर। सो दिस आर द डिसएडवांटेजेस। नेक्स्ट, शटर इज मैनुअली ऑपरेटेड। मैनुअली ऑपरेटेड मीन्स कि ये हम हैंड के साथ शटर को ओपन या फिर क्लोज कर रहे हैं। जैसे कि डिजिटल कैमरास होते हैं उनमें क्या ऑटोमेटेड शटर्स होते हैं, तो इसमें हमें उसको मैनुअली करना पड़ रहा है। सो दिस इज नॉट द बिग क्वाइट बिग डिसएडवांटेज, बट दीज आर द डिसएडवांटेजेस ऑफ दिस पिनहोल कैमरा. So I hope you understood this, you will understand this topic. Thank you.